How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to watch One Piece episode 391. Last episode, the Straw Hats arrived at Sabaody Archipelago.
And Hachi started explaining something regarding the world nobles. Let's see if we will bump into any of them. If you'd like to help support our channel, our Patreon link is down in the description below. You get early access to all videos that we post onto our YouTube channel, and you get full on reactions to the One Piece series. If you're interested in those, make sure to check it out. Now onto the anime. Ikimashou. Oh my god, he has to restock the cola.
He bought so many. She totally knows. It's me! Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no.
What the heck? Someone watch this child.
He's gone. He's gone. They already know.
Yeah, okay.
So he says.
Oh no. Oh my god, you stupid!
What? Okay, we're never seeing him again. Like, we're literally gonna be here forever.
Is there even an island that's just one?
No. I think there is.
Is there?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
He's
freaking Zoro.
Celestial dragons. Whoa.
What?
To not breathe the same air as the commoners.
Oh shit.
They don't like them.
Yeah, they don't like them. Oh, that's why he's wearing that, to hide his tentacles.
He's also hiding like Cammy's tail.
You can ride it.
Whoa! Oh, that's so cool. For spending money? They can't use it anywhere else.
Your face, Chopper.
Were they gonna get scammed? What? Oh.
So if he buys is useless,
That's
so
it.
just pop.
Yeah, he needs to stay here.
He didn't understand the first explanation.
Grand Line first half.
They're eating them all. What?
Oh my god.
So this area is like a tourist trap area then.
It is, yeah. Oh, that's so cool. Whoa.
もしかしてショッピングモールチョコキーホルダーなんと思い出いっぱいかよおめえらたくさん買ったのねボンバッグに入れてもらえボンバッグは
Oh,
すげえ
wow.
軽い荷物運ぶ力よ
That's a balloon.
あれ誘っても来なかったわねこの島に入ってから少し控えめみたいどうしたのかしらケイに
Are they racing?
What the heck?
What the heck?
What?
Is he a prisoner? Why is he out there?
Why does he have that on? Damn.
Oh,
what?
shit. He's part of the human sales?
Is that a bomb? It's
Yeah.
gonna blow.
なんだこの音
They already know. What?
It's probably normal for them. Who cleans up the mess after?
Fuck. Oh my god, I thought he was his head
With
was
the head's
gonna be
gone,
blown
right?
off.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Oh.
外して逃げると首輪は爆発する仕組みだ。
なんだこの街ハチどうしようレディオ人が近くにいるよ
チャリから降りとけ。
なんで
いいから早く。うわ、来たぞ。
You have to bow to these guys?
電流人
おめえも膝をつけ。
何すんだい
誰が来ても目を合わせるなよ。
What?
まあ
Oh, that's the pet. I thought that was the celestial dragon. Oh, that's another
slave.
they have.
These guys look like they were like astronauts or something.
Yeah, what the hell? Their outfits.
また一個壊れちゃったます
鎮静剤はちゃんと毎日与えたのか。
また新しいの買ってくださいまし
まったく
Oh my
しつけが
god.
下手だい。私の船長コレクションよって。
この子がダメな
Ship Captain Collection.
家族と大の男がなくしまつただ人間のくせにお金だ
What the fuck?
No!
What's wrong with them?
気分悪い甘す
They just killed him.
待て頼む。
今度は巨人の奴隷がいい
ここから始めなさい。
弱いのはやだ甘
What?
What the fuck's happening?
Damn!
They're cleaning up after these guys? Are you serious?
Are they below them?
Yeah, they are.
definitely.
Celestial dragon, right? And then the marines are just normal humans or whatever.
Yeah, they are. Oh my god. That is insane.
気分が悪くなっちゃったあの海賊 あんなじいさんや女にくらい勝てただろ。なんで？
天竜人を傷つけたら海軍本部の大将が軍を率いてやってくる。
大将、青木が。
アイヌでもキザルでも誰が来るかわからねえ。
That's how big of an issue this
そ
is.
こだからな。
なんであれがそんなに偉いんだ？
創造主の血を引いている。
Creator's blood.
創造主。
世界政府という一大組織を作り上げた20人の王たちの末裔が天竜人。
That is ridiculous.
That's it? Just
That's
because
it.
they have the blood? Are you kidding
That's it.
me?
It's because they're founding whatever made the world government.
やつかなあ間違いねえ3億ベリーだ
Oh my
They're gonna
god.
try to kidnap Lunki. Okay.
What
Wow.
just happened? They just revealed all this shit. Damn, everything turned so dark
That
so
was-
quickly.
that was
What the heck? The
so
island
fast.
itself is like so pretty, so we're like, oh, like bubbles everywhere. We're gonna have such a
It's a
fun
vacation
time.
island.
Yeah.
This is worse than like Water 7.
This is worse. These celestial dragons. So just
Yeah.
because they are related to the kings that founded the government.
Yeah, the original kings. So technically they're just whatever now.
Yeah,
That's
but
it.
it's been like hundreds of years, right?
800. Did I say 800?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're just the descendant.
800 years ago.
The 20 kings.
That's fucked up.
That's
And
messed
then the
up.
Navy has to listen to them because they're technically
Under,
related.
they're under the world government.
Yeah. That's why. That's how they have a relation to the world government.
That's ridiculous. And the world government knows about this, knows how the celestial dragons are, and they just let them do whatever they want. It's already corrupted.
Yeah.
You know, there's originally
But, like,
when
what's
they
the
showed
point?
us.
But like, what's the point of them? You're the government that's running right now, right? So
Mhm.
like, what's the elders?
Yeah, the
Stars?
Elder Stars, yeah.
Like, why do they care about these guys? You know what I mean? Like they shouldn't have any say, I think, in like controlling the Navy. It's weird that 800 years later, the Elder Stars are still like abiding to this whole thing. Don't you find that strange?
I think originally, like, we can see them kind of like the king's descendants. Let's see them as royalty.
Okay.
Okay, so these guys are technically royalty. They're descendants of the 800 years ago. Okay, so these guys are royalty, and it got to a point where they're like power tripping.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say at one point the celestial dragons, maybe they were nice or whatever.
Mhm.
Okay, but at this point, it like through generations, it turned
Mm-hmm.
so bad that now they have no
Mhm.
regard to human life.
And why would the Elder Stars allow this though?
Just like the royalty thing, like the founders.
But who has more say? Like the Elder
I think
Stars
the
or
Elder
these
Stars
guys?
should have
Yeah,
more
so
say.
like why would the Elder Stars allow them to use the Navy's resources for their own personal matters? Like for example, they literally show Marines cleaning up
Mhm.
after their mess. It's like
I think
why would they have that kind of power?
I think they don't control their navy. I think the navy's job is just to clean after their mess. Do you know what I
But
mean?
why would they want to do that? You know what I mean?
I think the world government just ordered it. Like,
But if you see, but as like an Elder Star, why would you allow that? I
Maybe-
feel like they have something like on the Elder Stars.
on the Elder Star.
Because why would the Elder Stars allow this? You're literally
It's their
wasting
descendant.
Navy resources on their personal matters.
I feel like this is like too many issues for them to control. I guess you can see it as like they're technically royalty, and they don't want to like anger or disrupt the.
But they
the
don't have any
founding.
power though.
They don't have any
Their
power.
power is through the Navy, but the government should technically have more of the power
They
on
do,
the Navy.
but I think they're turning a blind eye. I think that's what it is. If they're willing to do like a buster call just to like teach some people lessons, I feel like this one, since they're related to the founding kings
Yeah.
that made the world government, so I think they're just turning a blind eye.
I just don't see why. Like, I don't see how them allowing the Celestial Dragons to do whatever they want benefits themselves. Unless they have something.
I mean, it's
on
like a
them.
contract or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like it's not just. I feel like it's more complicated. Like, there's probably information that hasn't been revealed. Because I just find it really strange. Because, like, why would the world government allow them to have power on the Navy? Because then the government is supposed to have the power on the Navy, right? And then that's kind of like their.
I mean, we don't know if they have the power on the Navy, right?
They said that they can call They can call like Aokiji and stuff over.
No. I don't think they call, right? It's just that if it happens, that the Navy will come get you. Isn't it kind of like the consequences that the world government set up? It's not like they call them. It's that they get found out.
They will find out.
The world government will find out you harm these royalty people, and then they'll come send you here. Yeah, it seems like it's the rule. It's not like they have control over the Navy.
You know, like, why is the government wasting time and resources in order to protect these people when it's like the royalty blood? It was like 800 years ago.
I mean, at this point, it's tarnished. Look at the way they're acting. They don't have anything.
It's like now, if you harm a celestial dragon, now the government now has to designate resources. An admiral. That's a big resource to now deal with this when it's like just a person. Like, if they're not like of high status or anything, it's just they have the blood. They think they are. I know,
technically they're royalty, right?
But it's like
it's so conceited
from 800 years ago. I don't know. I mean it as in like they don't have any real status or power in the current time, which is weird to me because it's like.
Do you think they do?
I don't think so. That's what I'm wondering.
Maybe they do have something. Like, that would make more sense. Because right now, if we just see them as like descendants of the 800 years ago kings, and then they're just doing whatever they want, it's kind of weird.
Because from the way they've explained it, it almost seems like the government is a pushover for the celestial dragons.
It does.
That's why it feels weird to me, because the government and the Elder Stars and stuff, right? I've always seen them as like the ones that have the absolute say for everything on like the Navy and all that side, like the regular human, non-pirate kind of side of things. But now they've introduced these celestial dragons, and it almost seems like they have more say than the world government, because the world government now has to kind of protect them in a way, and like hold up their status,
and they can do whatever they want. Literally, they're doing illegal stuff, but the world government's just turning a blind eye.
Yeah,
like, so it doesn't apply to them.
Yeah, and the world government is all about spouting like this whole justice thing. So like that's the part that's like weird to me. It's like contradicting on what the government is like all about. Yeah. Like, we already know they're corrupted and everything, right? But on the front facing, they are saying, like, everything's for justice. But people here know that the government is covering up for the celestial dragon. So it's like, why would they tarnish their justice in order to protect the celestial dragons where they're not really receiving kind of any benefit from protecting celestial dragons? That's why I'm kind of confused as
I know what
the relationship is like.
It's like, why even listen to the justice that they spout if they're just gonna let celestial dragons
exactly because in a way by them helping the celestial dragons, they're tarnishing their view of like the justice, or at least like the front facing, right? So for other people, like normal people, when they see the government now, that sense of justice that they spout is now tarnished because they allowed the celestial dragons to do whatever they want, right? Because like I think that's the whole thing about the government, is that they want this sense of justice for the people. Like they're supposed to show this sense of justice to the people, that show like, oh, we are good, we are almighty and good, right? But if they're saying that on one hand, but also protecting the celestial dragons that are doing the opposite of what they define as their justice, then the people will not have a good view on what government defines as their justice. So that's why I'm like, why are they allowing that?
I mean, it's kind of go back to the Buster Call and everything, like the extent they go.
Yeah, that's fucked up. So then I'm assuming that like the whole issue with like the whole thing with Master Duval and like the human trading thing, it has to do with them then, because they are the ones that are buying slaves. They're the buyers. Everything.
That's why there's money.
That's why there's money involved.
Because these guys have probably loaded.
Yeah,
they probably don't even work. Okay, honestly, they probably take the taxpayers' money here.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, and then I guess that makes sense why Kami and Hachi have to hide now, because Kami would be desirable.
They're exotic.
She would be desirable to them for like the human trade and everything, according to them.
That guy, Celestial Dragon, the father, he was like, "No, you're ruining this pirate from my captain collection." Yeah. So he has just slaves of captain.
Yeah, so fucked.
That's so messed up, and then they're just throwing around like disregarding life. They're like, yeah, you can have a human child.
It's fucked. I mean, like, I thought maybe it was just like I thought initially maybe the government was just looking past it because they were only collecting pirates. So it's like, oh, they were deemed bad guys already, so the government doesn't care. But I'm assuming it's not just pirates because during the Duval episodes, they mentioned that there's kind of desire and a market for these exotic humans as well. That it's not anything to do with pirates. Like Kami they were trying to kidnap Kami, and she is not a pirate or anything like that. And Hachi as well. They were like, oh yeah,
Fishermen.
octopus men are rare.
Actually,
So
they're rare.
it's not. I'm assuming it's them, like the celestial dragons that are buying these people from the human trade.
Yeah. So Hachi's forehead bandage. Now that I think of it, he's kind of just hiding. Like, isn't that like the Arlong?
Yeah. The
pirate logo?
Yeah.
So he's just trying to not get attention.
Yeah, trying to hide the attention from himself.
Okay. Yeah, because then they're like, oh, when'd you get injured? Yeah. I don't recall him getting injured.
Yeah. He's just trying to cover up like the tattoo on his head. Dude, I have a feeling I'm gonna be super pissed off this arc.
For sure, 100%.
Meet more of these celestial dragons. So, like, this scene already in itself got like me so irked, right?
It gets your blood boiling.
Once I see more of this shit, I'm gonna be so freaking annoyed. And the thing is, we cannot do anything.
Yeah.
Cause like now it's like directly gonna have to do with the government if they do something, right? Like Hachi just explained, like if you attack or do anything, they're gonna send a freaking admiral, which is Aokiji, and Aokiji freaking wrecked us last time. So that's terrifying. That's
terrifying, yeah. Damn.
Oh my god.
Dude, that's crazy. Think about like all the shit Aokiji needs to see. And then he just needs to keep doing it just so he can get a higher power position.
Oh wait, that's what we're assuming. We don't know like what he's actually doing.
Okay.
Right?
I want to believe that's what he wants.
But I think after seeing this, I think there is more of a complication than we initially thought.
Oh, definitely.
Right?
After they showed those celestial dragons, it's like, what?
Things got dark so quickly, my god.
They had to do in
the start of this arc was so like jokes with Duval and everything, and now I guess they were kind of hinting it with like the whole human trading thing.
There was dark bits in like Sanji's like lookalike, right? Yeah, it's true.
We'll see.
Thanks for watching, everyone. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up. It really helps with the channel. And if you're new here, make sure to hit the subscribe button below. We'll see you guys in the next video.
Bye.
Peace.